Hey guys, this is Lim with Lim Reviews, and today I have the Redmi Note 7 in hand. So I just got this device for about US $200. In China it is about 1,400 RMB. So prices may differ for different countries, but I got mine in China and it was really hard to get because a lot of people were rushing to get this device because according to reviews online, this is a very good phone for the money it asks. So at $200 you get a lot of features with the Redmi Note 7. So let me just run through it real quick. Alright, so looking at the back, we have a purplish hue at the top and a blue hue at the bottom. No matter which angle you look at it from, it will still be the same. It uses a glass back. On the sides, we have this metallic side finish and it is really smooth. It is a bit slippery, but it still feels good in hand. Moving on to the front, we are greeted with a 6.3-inch LCD display. Now this display comes with a teardrop notch at the front, as you can see. It doesn't come with the punch hole or a notch, but just a tiny teardrop for the camera. The display is a 2340 x 1080p resolution unit, so it comes with 409 ppi. That means it's really clear and it's really sharp. So moving the screen from side to side, although the screen is a bit reflective, the colors still maintain its vibrantness, so it is very nice to look at this display, and overall I would give it a thumbs up. Alright, so let's take a look at the bottom of the device. This phone comes with USB Type-C and it supports Quick Charge 4.0, so you should get some pretty fast charging time. But what you need to know is the charger in the box is a slower charger. If you want to enjoy the Quick Charge 4.0, you will have to get a separate charger on your own. Moving on to the top, we can see that Redmi or Xiaomi still keeps the headphone jack here. Besides that, it also comes with an IR blaster, so for any of you who are using your phones to actually use it as a remote control to control your TVs or some other devices, don't worry, you still have all these here. Alright, so what's powering this device? This device is currently powered by a Snapdragon 660 with 6GB of RAM. It also comes with 64GB of internal storage and you can expand it via memory card. The main highlight that Redmi has been promoting for this device is the 48MP camera at the back. So as you can see, it says here 48MP AI dual camera. So the main sensor is a 48MP unit with a 5MP sensor for the depth effects.
Okay guys, so here we have a few sample images that I just took on the Redmi Note 7. So these images are all taken in auto mode with AI turned off, and none of them have been edited in any way. So these images are just for you to evaluate and maybe judge on yourselves whether you like it or not. My personal opinion is that the images looks pretty good for outdoors. As you can see here, we have very good sunlight, so images naturally turn out very nice looking. They are pretty sharp, they look really nice, the colors are good, and yeah, overall I would say that it is pretty good for outdoors. So I haven't had the time to take any images at night, but rest assured I will definitely do that so that I can share with you guys how the Redmi Note 7 camera performs in dark lit conditions. Anyways, this is just a quick look at some images taken and I hope you enjoy them. Alright guys, this is the video test from the Redmi Note 7. Let's just walk through here and see how it performs. So this is a pretty dark area right here, a pretty dark area. And on the right we have the windows blaring in the sunlight. So as you can see outside, it's pretty bright. Just walking along. Apparently there is no OIS on this camera, but there is EIS. So let's see later how it performs. Okay, moving down the escalator, this should be pretty smooth. Nothing too difficult for the Redmi Note 7 here, because the escalator is very smooth. Let's just try and walk down, see what happens. So I'm not walking very fast, I'm just walking moderately, and let's see how the EIS is holding up. So the sky is a bit gray today because of the haze, but we do have some sunlight over here. Yeah, I think that's about it. Okay guys, so this is just a test to show you the slow-mo feature from the Redmi Note 7. There is no action going on here, so this is the best I can show you.
Alright guys, so in terms of actual use, this phone seems really snappy. As you can see, apps launch fairly quickly, and yeah, it is a new phone, but so far it has been really smooth, and as you can see again, everything launches really quickly. There is not much lag. In fact, it is lag free, I would say. and it's really, really fast. So I will try out more of the games and other heavier applications to test out the performance of this device, but the first look is that it is very, very smooth.
Okay guys, so that summarized my quick look at the Redmi Note 7. Overall, I would say for my first impressions is that this phone has a really good build quality. It feels really solid in hand. I also like the fact that Redmi didn't save on the glass panels on the front and back. Both these panels are Gorilla Glass 5, so yeah, this should hold up pretty well. I also really like the fact that the screen is really clear and sharp. We have this really wide screen, and the teardrop notch is something I prefer over the punch hole devices. So the device has been pretty snappy so far, but I will definitely put it through its paces like I mentioned earlier. The camera seems pretty good right now. I will also do the night test so I can share more with you guys. But overall, it looks pretty good right now, and I'm really happy with the Redmi Note 7. Anyways, if you guys have any questions that you would like to ask, please leave them in the comment section below, and I will see you guys in the full review. See ya! Okay, if you guys are still here, I just want to let you know that the notification LED is on the Redmi Note 7. It's on the front and it is right at the bottom. So there you go, there you have it.